feel, just say no. And you can either say no as we start now, or afterwards if you decide, oh no, I wish I hadn't done that, just tell us, we just press delete, it's really easy. Yeah. You're fine to be filmed? Cool. Now you've got a frozen shoulder. Show us your good arm first, how you can move your good arm.
Move it everywhere and up and down.
Yeah. And show us the not so good one.
It's about to there and about to there.
Alright, okay. And how long has it been like that?
5 years.
How many years?
5.
5 years! Wow, it'd be good if we could fix it in 5 minutes though, wouldn't it? That'd be good. Any doctors here tonight? You could knock me over with a feather if I got a doctor at one of my events. There's a lady, a female doctor in Hamilton that comes to my events, and there's a female doctor in Monterey that comes to my events. Other than that, and you would think, wouldn't you, especially when I work on kids at Starship, you would think that they'd just come and see what it's all about. So what happens for me is I say a prayer for Karen. The healing isn't of me. I'm a bank manager by trade. I've got 2 degrees, marketing and banking, and a business studies diploma that I passed with distinction. I was a right little swot at school, yeah? It's not me doing this healing. I allow my body to be used simply as an instrument, and divine beings come through me and fix you. And just try moving it again, Karen.
It's easier.
It is easier. We're only just beginning. Yeah, it's going to be good night. Right, relax. Okay. And he's saying relax and breathe. We all need to breathe. If you don't breathe, guess what happens? Yeah? But you give it so little attention, it happens automatically, doesn't it, your breathing? But one of the best things you can do is bring your awareness into your breath. Let yourself notice how it is to breathe. Right, and then move it again. 5 years? What do these doctors know, eh? What do these doctors know? Isn't it cool?
That's awesome.
It is awesome. I'll just check it's not a fluke. Now, you're not a paid actress, are you? I'm not paying you tonight to pretend to have a frozen shoulder. No, awesome.
I paid for a sore back and my husband hopes to fix that.
Right, so we need to fix your back as well, do we?
Oh yeah.
Let's fix it. Right, so you just stand here for me and I'll work on your back. All right.
Put out of the light about 4 weeks ago. It's been 3 days.
Sorry, say that again because I was moving the chair.
I put it out of alignment about 4 weeks ago down here, but I always have a lot of problems all the way down.
Right, okay. So normally I'd leave this back to the second half, but there weren't heaps of hands saying yes, I've got something physical that everybody will see, so that's why she's getting a back one as well. All right, so I'm going to share with you something from the Harvard Medical School. So one of the top medical schools, if not the top medical school you can go to in America is called the Harvard Medical School. And at the end of their year, when the doctors have qualified, the professor emeritus, who's like the head professor, says to the gathered crowds, they're all there with the mortarboards and mum and dad are either side and they're so proud of their kids that are now doctors. And he says, you have studied so hard, we are so proud. We know it's not been easy, you know, you've been working really, really hard, long hours, studying. Now there's just 2 things I have to tell you before I send you out into the world. Number 1, half of what we've told you wasn't true. And we don't know which half. Isn't that a worry? Isn't that a serious worry? Yeah. And I've been doing this now for 25 years, 20 years in New Zealand. I put my stuff on YouTube. Anybody can see it there. Advertising standards have not come after me. There's a $600,000 fine if you say you can do something and you can't. They've not come after me, which is good. But you would think some university, some doctor, somebody would want to know, what is it she's doing? But they don't. Why? Because there's no money in it. It's like your vitamin C. Intravenous vitamin C, studies have shown it can really help with some kinds of cancer. Yeah, no side effects. It can eradicate. Annihilate was the word in the report. Annihilate cancer. But they won't study it further because there's no money in it. This is not right, guys. This is not right. Right, Karen, have a move around, see how your back feels.
Oh, we done.
I might have done. Have a little.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I haven't been able to bend that far back for a long time.
Cool. Husband will be happy.
He will.